Frustrations of being a small YouTuber. Doughnut time, story time. So those of you following me on Instagram kind of know what happened, but you don't really know the full story.
Alright, so guys, I'm really pissed off right now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I was told to do a vlog by a company, or invited them to do a vlog and everything. I've gotten here and I'm not allowed to vlog. Now, should I name them and shame them or not? Down to you guys, I'm pissed.
You guys unanimously kind of voted that I should name the brand who had backtracked, and it's Doughnut Time UK. Don't know who Doughnut Time are. They're essentially an Australian donut company who've now launched in the UK. They've been pretty big on working with local food influencers in the Instagram space. I'd essentially been in touch with them and we've been speaking. They invited me down to vlog on their opening day. Now I was completely clear with the person I was speaking to over Instagram that I work up until 5:30 and I had to kind of go home, change, grab my camera equipment and then head out, and then I could vlog, so I was going to be there way after 5:30 because they were doing a free donut giveaway up until 2 PM. Now everything seemed super calm, so I put it in my Facebook group, and as you can see, Riley Sorolla kind of jumped up. They worked with him and he was quite happy with the content he had gotten. Now I ended up heading down there myself, and I essentially got there, and really Doughnut Time is just a stand. It's not really a shop, even though there's a shop behind it. It's kind of like a stand where you just grab a donut and go. That wasn't made clear as to the type of setup they'd have, and I thought because we'd been in touch and my Instagram has a link in the bio and it tells you that I have food related YouTube channel, that maybe they might have checked out the kind of stuff that I do when I work with companies or brands such as, you know, Honest Burgers, Banda Burgers, Junkyard Golf, AsianDate.com, Dark Sugars. The type of content I did for them I was looking to do with Doughnut Time, and I thought it'd be really cool because I could then get unrestricted shots, unlike, you know, when I just do my normal show up reviews when I'm kind of hiding my camera in a bag or I'm hiding my camera in my coat. I wanted to get some really good quality content, not only for my YouTube channel but also for my Instagram. So anyway, I'm there now. I'm looking around thinking, yo, this is not quite what I expected. But anyway, let me speak to the staff member. Hey guys, I'm here to vlog. Spoke to a person over Instagram, showed them the Instagram like conversation. They went, we know you need to speak to. I wouldn't normally tell you who it is, but because of what happened next, I'm gonna kind of tell you who this person is. Hannah. Now at this point, I don't know Hannah's the sales manager, but Hannah comes down. Hannah's like, yep. And I'm like, oh hey, what's up? We spoke over Instagram, this is what I do, I'm here to do a vlog, looking to go and get some shots of all these donuts behind the counter, also some unrestricted pictures as well as video content of the individual donuts, because I think it just looked really dope on camera when it comes to the vlog, but also my Instagram, which can kind of help drive more views for my vlog, which again is more eyes on you guys. And literally Hannah kind of looks at me like I've just turned around and held crack in front of her. Like, you know, I just had to pipe out and started lighting it up or something. So I'm like, okay, this isn't kind of going the way I thought it was going to go. So anyway, Hannah was like, no, you can't vlog. And I was like, okay, but you guys invited me down to vlog. And she went, no, we didn't. And I went, yeah, you did. So I pull out my phone, show the Instagram, and she's like, oh, I'm the sales manager, not the marketing manager. That would be our marketing manager. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Would it be possible to speak to the marketing manager? No, she went home for the day. She left earlier. And I'm sat there thinking, stood there actually thinking, your marketing manager's not in. Your marketing manager knows I'm coming because I've confirmed that I'm coming, and yet no one's told me that they won't be around, that there will be these issues that I can't actually take the shots that I'm looking to take to create something interesting, fun, and cool. So anyway, that happens, and then Hannah's looking at me and says, what's your Instagram? So I tell her my Instagram. She looks up my Instagram, and it's just like, she looks up, cuts her eyes at me. That's how rude this is, yeah. Cut her eyes at me and says, well, you can't vlog. I can't even get this out of my mouth, man. Wow, you can't vlog. It's not as if your following's that big, so I mean, what's the point of you being here? Now, I'm a small YouTuber. My digital presence isn't the biggest, but I'm proud of it because my 1.14k on Instagram has been hard fought. Every time I essentially post a picture, something I've actually had to pay for myself. Unlike other foodie influencers who essentially get free stuff all the time thrown at them, or those who work within that kind of space of marketing and PR, therefore they're already plugged to a lot of these brands who approach them before they launch to invite them down to do stuff. Now, I don't have sour grapes. I'm like, hey man, you've worked for it, you end up in the position you're in. But that shouldn't mean I get disrespected by a company or a brand who just doesn't rate the size of my following. They don't look at the content, they don't look at what I'm putting out, They've not looked at the channel, they've not looked at anything like that, they've just looked at the numbers. Now, even though, again, I'm a small YouTuber and I have a much smaller channel than Riley, the thing is, Riley only found out about that particular event happening because of my Facebook group. So already I influence Riley, who's a bigger, food YouTuber, and it's no disrespect to him, right? We're also friends as well, so it's like there's one person who's actually clocking into what I'm saying and what I'm putting out there, which is great. He's now got content off the back of it, and do you know what? It's probably going to be a positive review for Doughnut Time, and that wouldn't have happened for them had it not been for me. So it's alright to disrespect me, but be nice to other people, even though they only found out about it because of me. Cool. Anyway, I've been on the YouTube Wall of Fame, and that's normally for like massive channels, like the Chicken Connoisseur, who's also on that Wall of Fame with me. I was there for a week. I was playing when YouTubers were coming in to create content. I was playing during events, and that blew my mind because even to this day I don't know why or how I ended up on that Wall of Fame. It's for my vegan fried chicken vlog, but I am so thankful for being on that because that within it is an achievement. When I first was into the YouTube for my first YouTube event, I looked at that wall and thought, one day I'm going to be on that wall. And recently I was talking to a giddy girl who had a YouTube channel on here, and I met them at one of the Black History Month events down at YouTube, and I was talking to Mabel, and I was just like, even she said the same thing, like when we first came down here, we saw that Wall of Fame, and we're like, one day you've got to be on there. Like my videos have to be playing on that. That's like an achievement within itself, right? So that's super cool. Not only that, but influencers like Eddie Caddy when he came down to YouTube. Like I didn't know who's going to do this, but shout out to Eddie Caddy for doing that. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support and the love. And then there's other people who've got bigger followings than me who follow me. I'm not going to name all of them, but I've worked with, as you've already seen, like UK Curly Girl, Chanel Stacey, that should have been the upload today. I'm not doing that because of this video, right? So that's actually, this is what happened on Friday. Messed up my upload schedule. Not only have they messed up my upload schedule, I could have done anything else on that Friday evening. I could have edited a video, could have gone to see my mum. I could have been doing anything but wasting time, money and effort trying to get to vlog on a place which I wasn't allowed to vlog on, and also got disrespected. And I don't know how you guys feel or what you guys think. I personally felt the way I was being treated, the cutting of the eyes was just bare rude. But then to make that comment where you actually looked at my value as an influencer, as a YouTuber, as an Instagrammer, based on the numbers where I am right now, I found that super disrespectful. And let's be honest, man, like it might not be the biggest channel, and I love the fact that I have 292 subscribers because I appreciate every one of them. But here's the thing, even with only being that small, the channel's grown. Before the start of the year I had less than 100, now I'm at 292. That within itself shows that there's been a positive projection and projectile for this channel. It might not be the biggest, and I bumped into a much bigger YouTuber yesterday on a train who I happened to know, and he was there with someone else, and we were just talking. They were both very aware of YouTube. They knew a lot about YouTube because this guy's got a massive following, the other guy works with YouTubers with big followings, and they broke down so much to me, and I was just like, I'm glad you guys see it this way, because I thought I was going absolutely insane with what happened with Doughnut Time. But here's the thing, there is added value within what I'm doing. You guys just don't see it yet because this is very niche. I understand. And also when I'm at the YouTube space, people do listen into where I'm recommending to eat, and these are much bigger influencers than me, and they're writing down what I'm thinking. So clearly this channel is going somewhere, and clearly I am doing something right, even if Doughnut Time don't seem to appreciate or understand it. And the thing I find is like really hypocritical is when a small YouTuber like me who speaks out on something like this is we're not brand friendly, so you can never work with this type of person. Is like what everyone talks about, right? Sour grapes, like, oh, they're sour because they've not grown the way they should grow. And to be fair, where my channel is right now, like, it's probably a good reflection of my ability as a YouTuber. I'm not going to cry and say, oh, I deserve more views, I deserve more subscribers. No, I don't. I'll get what I deserve in this world through putting out the best quality content I could put out and the best I can do. Now, if, say, a Jackie Aina talks about Fenty Beauty, everyone says, shout out to Jackie for, calling them out. And it's a great thing because she's a full-time YouTuber from my understanding. She might not be. If she isn't, let me know, but I assume that she is, right? So essentially being brand friendly actually is something that's gonna pay her bills, keep a roof over her head and all that, and I get that, and I applaud YouTubers and influencers who talk out when brands don't do the right thing. But again, when you're a small YouTuber, you're seen as the problem rather than just speaking out and pointing out something that isn't right within this. Like, even though there were a fair few food influencers who voted on that poll saying, yeah, name them, No one at any point reached out afterwards and been like, oh shit, I didn't realise that happened, or that's kind of shit that happened, man, what happened? No one's really been that super bothered, because when you're a small influencer, it seems as if people just don't believe what you're saying at times, or you lack credibility just because a load of people just don't follow you. It's like, the truth is the truth, whether one person follows me, whether a million people follow me. Like, what actually happens and what the truth is of a situation is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't make it up. Like, whether, you know, the truth isn't dependent on how many followers you have. The truth is dependent on what actually happened. And something to like all the small YouTubers, after talking to that like large YouTuber, there are a few things that in my head start popping up, and that is, don't let our numbers validate us, because they don't validate us as people, right? As people, we're still going to get up and do the same thing every single day. I still have to go to work on Monday. I still have to work during the week. Do you know what I mean? I still got things that I have to do. And even those things don't validate me as a person. So whether I deserve to be treated with respect or not, that's not even that's nothing to do with the numbers. Like, everyone who goes wherever they go deserves to be treated with a level of respect. And if you're not getting it, it's not cool. And also to a lot of these small YouTubers, like, if anyone else had any kind of similar issues with any brands or any situations, please let me know. Feel free to comment and let me know your stories, because I feel we need to be able to talk about these things more openly and honestly, and actually be able to find solutions to these situations, or at least know like who are cool brands and who aren't, like who are brands that get it. Like, you know, Honest Burger's got it, first people to offer me any kind of free food. That's friggin' dope, blew my mind, because it's such a big company and they're a growing company as well. So like the time, even Shake Shack said to be vouchers for my Instagram to take some pictures. I was like, wow, that's really cool of them. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They made sure they looked after me that way. And I'm like, man, thank you very much. And that's come through them appreciating and understanding what I'm doing, whereas others who don't. So like, if you're a small YouTuber and you're having a hard time, remember guys, let's just keep grinding out, keep our chins up, because the thing is, they can sleep on you today, tomorrow you might have 1 million subscribers, you might have 10 million subscribers next year. Do you know what I mean? They don't really know. They can't really track that. Look at the chicken connoisseur and how he's blown up. Like, I am right now babbling because I've got so much emotion, but I feel very passionate about this. I'm not happy with it. Doughnut Time, even though they're aware of the situation, haven't apologised, haven't even looked to... They've seen it in their inbox, they've seen me message them, but they haven't responded. And I'm putting this video out there just to give the facts. I'm not trying to shout and scream or anything like that. I'm just telling them what they did was wrong, it was bad, and they probably need to speak to Hannah, because that's not how you treat anyone coming in. Even if you're a sales manager, you should understand the value of actually having good relationships with people in your local community. Community now being the UK, right? But yeah, anyway guys, I'm sorry I had to rant today. I know you guys aren't big fans of these videos because you never comment really, but yeah, I'll be back very soon with my Chanel Stacey collaboration. That'll be up during the week. And Chanel, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to put it up today as I should be. I just felt I needed to do this particular video, so I'm doing this, going out. I have the Chanel Stacey one, I have a few more coming out, and I should have the vlog with Riley Sorolla and Silly Breaks coming out too. So subscribe, tell your friends, share the content. Maybe not this video so much, or maybe you want to share it, I don't know. But yeah, anyway guys, till next time, take care, keep enjoying your food.